3 exhibitions showcasing Taiwan's indigenous people will kick off over this summer at 3 different locations. It's a project jointly coordinated by the Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Education, and Council of Indigenous Peoples to let the public better understand the situation of indigenous people in modern-day Taiwan. The 3 exhibitions will feature stories from indigenous people striving to make a difference in their communities.
They take to the stage with a duet. He is Tulbus Mangququ from the Kunuan village tribe. She is Ibu Hu from Kaiana Workroom. This is Cudjuy Patjidres, the only Paiwan traditional tattoo artist in Taiwan. He demonstrates what the process entails. The Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Culture, and the Council of Indigenous Peoples have joined forces to organize 3 exhibitions showcasing Taiwan's indigenous culture. Each will open at a different venue. One opened at the Taichung Science Museum on July 27th. The others are at Taitung's National Museum of Prehistory and the Indigenous Peoples Cultural Development Center in Pingtung.
在原住民族，不管在台湾、在亚洲、在世界。
Be it in Taiwan, Asia, or around the world, indigenous people have made outstanding contributions everywhere. It lets everyone see that indigenous groups don't just have their unique cultural attributes, but also very specialized skills.
The exhibits show how indigenous people have forged a path of their own in the modern world. Through the interviews, the curators recount the stories of several indigenous people in Taiwan. One of them is Valis Tanapima, a Bunong physician working at Zhenxing General Hospital in Taipei. The doctor has worked to ensure first aid preparedness in indigenous tribes, pushing for more CPR training and defibrillators. Thanks to her advocacy, the indigenous tribes in Nantou Xingyi Township now have 13 defibrillators.
My specialty is first aid, so I'll be promoting first aid in the exhibition. There are more than 700 tribes in my indigenous township, but only around 100 of them have AEDs. I'm taking it step by step. Through this exhibition, I want to tell indigenous children, don't underestimate yourselves, accept yourselves. We are all so great.
Organizers hope the exhibitions will give the public a better understanding of indigenous culture and encourage people to be more engaged in indigenous affairs. Formosa News, Stephanie Yang, Liao Wenpu in Taipei.